to go to walk for Takbuhan. 何を見つけこれかな I totally faffed that up. Good time zone, my cellmates. How is everyone? Hello, hello. Good morning, Tony. Hello, Lee. Hi, Melvin. Hi, Nimby. Hello, Sakura. Hi, Sakura. Oh my gosh, 2 Sakuras. We have Sakura Emma and our lovely maid Sakura. Hi, Mochi. Hello, Ryuji. How do I read your name? MLCHRTRND. How would you like me to call you? Hello, Mochi Man. I am not going to be running. I'm going to be brisk walking at the most. Hello, Wayne. Hi, Kanasha. A walking avocado. Yes, walking for fitness we are. Okay, let's check the attendance. Thank you so much for the attendance check. Isru, Net Exile, Tony, Blue, Aru, Kai, hi Kai, Wayne, and Yuki Yamato. Wahoo! Brisk walking always looks like someone's holding in a pee. My name is Kai, but you can call me your Achi. That's good, that's good. Just got a battle to the death. Crazy, crazy. I'm not even gonna run at all. I'm on a treadmill and I don't know if this is like a running treadmill. I don't know if there's a difference. But also, let me see. But also, I can't, well, you know what? I'll save that for the start. I'm going to grab water before we start, and then I think after Pixel Perfect, after Picture Perfect, we can start. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, wait, no, Picture Perfect's finishing. What comes next? I think Time Bomb Grill. But we'll stop. Thank you so much for. Is the walk. There we go. Wow! Welcome! Welcome to the Student Council Volunteer Club. Aru. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some water. You go grab a snack, grab a drink, get comfy. You know, do what you gotta do. Pull up the task you want to do while listening to me yap and walk. Okay? Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Hi, Talon. Hi, Tala, and good morning, Sora. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? You want some drinks? Come join the Student Council Volunteer Club. We've got some drinks in the members lounge. Morning, Chestnut Laddie. We shall transition now. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Our student council session is about to begin. On today's agenda, we have my 5-kilometer commitment for Takbuhan ng Bayanihan, a charity event for the benefit of an elderly care facility called House of Samang. Yes, yes. Now I think you're wondering, why is there a big bald lady behind you? If you were not here for our stream yesterday, this is Bridget. She is the model that vBridger, another, what do you call it? App, software we use for capturing data, to be able to control our models. And I just wanted to use her because I feel like she's a little more expressive than my regular model, and I want to be able to capture every last bit of my struggle while I'm walking. Once I run out of gas. Thank you so much for the attendance check, Cashew Nuts. Cela is Megamind? No, that's Bridget. Okay, let's see. What music do we want today? No. Ah, thank you so much for remembering, Remy. Yippee. Okay, let's do this one. 8-bit BGM by Ham Rain. I love this one actually. High key. Okay, so I have my treadmill all set up, but before that, a couple of words for our sponsors. So you might see the thank you so much for the Supa Sakura. Let me put the alerts on top of me. There we go. Okay, so let's run through. I'm not gonna be running through anything. Bald is not evil. Bridget is not evil. She's not evil. See, look at her. She's smiling. Let's see. Okay. So this again is for Takbuhan ng Bayanihan, which is an event not sponsored, but brought to you by vtubers Bayanihan, a Discord server for connecting with other Filipino creators, big or small. I know registration to be able to have the run kits have now closed, but if you want to donate, you can still donate what you can through the QR code over here or the link in the description box on YouTube. And there's also a progress bar over here on the side, on the upper left, that shows. Let me actually move that a little bit, just a little bit. No, it's fine. Shiny bald punchable, please don't. From Takbuhan to Lakaran. Very true. And this event was sponsored by Pixel and Mosaiku Prints. For Pixel, it is a content monetization platform for creators by creators. No minimum cash outs, and cash out in real time. Sign up today through pixelforcreators.com and use our referral code PHT Bayanihan. You can actually also type in the command !takbo to be able to pull up the link, the referral link, and the referral code in chat. Yes. It's for a good cause. It's for charity. And our other sponsor, Mosaiku. Let me. Mosaiku specializes in custom acrylic and wood printing and cutting. So you can turn your designs into standees, charms, pins, stirrers, cake toppers, and anything else you can think of. As long as you can imagine it, Mosaiku can help you achieve it. Unlike other acrylic suppliers, Mosaiku operates on a per sheet basis, meaning it's up to you how you want to lay out how many designs you want to fit in their standard A4 size template. With their affordable pricing at only 500 pesos per sheet, that's less than $10, you can get your charms for as low as 30 pesos, sometimes even less depending on how you strategize, you know? With a team that consists predominantly of other artists, they also understand the struggles of being a small creator. That's why Mosaiku operates on a trust basis for orders of below 5 sheets, where you can pay after receiving your order. Their services are perfect for creators, artists, or anyone looking to turn their ideas into something tangible and unique. Don't miss out on bringing your creative dreams to life with Mosaiku prints. Yes. Thank you so much. Yippee. Okie dokie. So, shall we get to walking? I have like my wait, that's the wrong remote control. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much for the attendance check. I don't know if I said thank you to Cashew Nuts, but wait. Is it plugged in? I won. Oh, I had to turn it on. Oh, I had to turn on my treadmill. Thank you so much for the attendance check. We don't do that here. And Pixel. The other Pixel. Let's see. You can hear the beeping of the treadmill. Let me know if the background's too loud. Let me know if you can even hear the background. Wow, 7 stream streak. And thank you so much for the attendance check, Kenkanike. Let's go, Oji! Thank you so much for the attendance check, Alfredo the Glutton. Let's increase the speed. I'm at level 2.5. I should be wearing shorts for this. I'm wearing a skirt. I feel like my thighs are going to chafe. Hello, 100 American Bison. I don't like 1.3. Let's make it faster. 3 is a good speed. 3 is a good speed. Okay? Yeah. I'm not bald. That's Bridget. Okay, so I think I want to get stuffy running in your uniform. Well, that's true, but like I'm used to running because I'm not allowed to use my freaking wings when I'm out, when I'm going at school, because apparently something airspace something regulations and licenses. I have my license. I have a flying license. I had one since I was 16, okay? I'm allowed to fly without a companion with a full license. I have a full license now. Hi. Your thigh's too thick. Thank you so much for the attendance check, Avery Ren. I mean, you could go no skirt. That's worse. You see how that's worse? Okay, I think... Okay, let's start at a slow pace. Were you more focused on looking good for this one, getting ready? I'm just wearing like a house dress. Well, I'm wearing a skirt. It's not that it looks cute. It's just easy to put on. Like, I grabbed whatever the first thing I could. I don't want to trip. I don't want to trip. Wow, you can really see like wherever I'm looking. Yeah, like, because I feel like with when I'm in my uniform, you can't really see when I'm like really looking down. Can you? Cela stand. Anyone can be the stand user. I'm just walking. Hi, Mayo. Yippee, yippee. Hello, Chaser. How's it going? What do people do when they walk? I like looking at the scenery. Thank you so much for the attendance check, Mayo. Thank you so much for joining the Student Council Volunteer Club. Sakura Emma, welcome and enjoy the tea set out by the maid Sakura. If you won't, but you will. she has tea and tea snacks out almost every day. I think every day. You trip when you walk. I think I could go faster. We could go faster because I want to be able to do 5 kilometers today. I typically walk, let's say, I walk for 30 minutes to an hour every day. Not every day, but like I try to. So a couple of times a week at the very least. And going to and from town is about 6 kilometers. To and from town from my house is 6 kilometers. So I know it's doable because I walk that. Also was watching your VOD. Congrats to my brother. Oh yeah, the Masters! Well, he still has to apply, but he has a backer. Basically someone's referring him. He did really well. I know he had a, what's the word? Like, he has a published paper already. And I know he had like the best thesis or something. I don't remember. Proud of him regardless. I'm proud of him regardless. Late greeting. I am not walking around the room. I'm walking on a treadmill so that you can... Oh, wait. Fudge cakes. Let's slow it down. I was gonna wear my heart rate monitor. Let me grab it. I'm not gonna stop. This is Raku. Clay. Actually, so me, Clay, and Raku all went to college on scholarships. Aside from math, I can actually be very smart. Okay, aside from math. But Raku and Clay actually are pretty good at math. Can you have some fudge cakes? Yeah. I'm literally just... It's hot in the Philippines and I'm walking. Hot and I'm a girl. So it's hot girl walking. Wait, am I wearing it right? Okay, I gotta wet it. Hi, Doomjow! Oh, also, hi, Turtle Dove. Yeah. Ugh, I gotta wet it. Ew, that feels gross. Well, I have a friend who actually... Wait, is it on? Friend, are you on? You're not on. It is not my fault that the weather is hot. It is. I have to take... I'm going to take a picture. We have something we call the banana slipper because it looks like a banana. It curled up. It's so funny. It got left in the sun, pushed up against the wall, and now it's curled up and it looks like a... It's not even like... It's more curled up than a banana. Okay, where are we? We have been walking for 7 minutes. I know it's gonna show me the distance. 30 meters. 30 meters, that's crazy. It's getting quite hot in Sweden. How hot does it get in Sweden? I'd imagine it's pretty cool in Sweden. How do I turn on? Give me a second. I gotta make sure that it's on. Are you on? It's not. I wore it upside down, guys. I wore it upside down. It's upside down. I'm wearing my heart monitor upside down. Give me a second. 40 degrees? It gets 40 degrees in Sweden? Why? That sounds terrible. You guys are so far north. I'd imagine it not to get that hot. That's crazy. 20 degrees is nice though. Just kidding, I'm Filipino. 20 degrees is too cold for us. I'm having a hard time using my new... Oof. It do be like that sometimes. Sweden barely has sun. But if it's hot, it gets really hot. Why? Is it because it's dry? I don't know. 40 is like most extreme summer heat over here. Fair enough. It's been like 34 degrees in the daytime here lately. Like almost every day without fail. And it's only gonna get hotter because we're not even in the thick of it yet. I mean, we're kind of in the middle of it, but like, it's not the hottest part of the summer yet. However, my favorite time, my favorite thing about summer is the fruits. We have so many fruits and vegetables that I love. So tomatoes are in season, mangoes are in season. My grandparents brought home a whole box of mangoes yesterday. It was crazy. Or the other day. It was crazy. Yeah, I would have expected Oji! Was it Oji? Did you say that walking while talking was kind of... Okay. Wait, hold on. Are you on yet? Are you not on? Let me try to turn it on. Okay. I have to turn on my pulsoid monitor. Pulsoid. Ah! Sorry. 40°C is fine. Humidity is a pain. Real. Okay, so you can see. Okay, it's on. Hold on. Okay, pulsoid. Oh my god, I'm scared that I'm just gonna like do the thing I do on you know, in Peak where I like... Wait, am I not logged in? Fam, I'm logged in. How do I use the thing? Connection. Okay, so I can see it. Whew. I wish I could love summer. All you get in the US is noisy neighbors with cars. Eesh. I have a whole pail of mangoes. Oof, that sounds good. Okay, where is the widget? There we go. Okay. This is cute. Oh, these are... No! Why are they all paid? Okay. Me. Oh, that's cute. Okie doke. Let me grab the browser source so I can grab it. Copied! Give me one quick second. Just gotta put this. Hey. On in here. Can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm walking and I'm... Okay. Oh boy. Where do I want to put this? There. That's good. Wait, what the heck? Thank you so much for the attendance check, Chaser and Sinfire. Thank you so much for the hydrate redeem, Chaser. Bread tastes bad. Wait. Thank you so much for the unshrimp redeem. Although I can't really shrimp because I'm walking. Getting tired yet? I'm not getting tired actually. I'm just getting out of breath. Let me see. Let me try this one. I like this one. Yeah, let's try this one. And then let's make it green. So it's cute. Let's refresh this. Uh-oh. There we go. Did you stretch a bit before you walked? I did not. I should have. The Sandman needs to go away. I want to stay. I'm doing the peak thing where my hands are above my head right now. Can't see it, but... You're redeemed, breathe! Thank you for the new follow, Michis. Redeemed, breathe. I actually had to hit my inhaler before this. I am breathtaking. This activity is breathtaking. The peak wave dance thing, yeah, I don't know why it feels good. So you see, to sway sway, I gotta move my head. Sway sway. Hot walk in Tokyo. Nani o mitsukaru kana? Hello, Dal. 120 heart rate. It's not that bad. I'm walking. I'm walking. A brisk walk. It's not even that brisk. Let's do faster. At this point, Bridget is your main model now. Crazy dayo. Yeah, 120 isn't bad because I'm doing actual physical exertion. I am at 800 meters. 800 meters. Okay, we've got 420 left. 420! Wait, no. I'm fucking... Hold on. No, I've got 4 kilometers. 4 kilometers and 200 meters left. I've gotten a new inhaler. I've gotten a new salbutamol inhaler, but I need to get a refill on my... What's this one called? This is a Rappihaler, Symbicort Rappihaler. This is my maintenance. So I need one because it's like I've got like 35 doses left. Thought you were sitting... The hamster heart! Nearly 1/5 of the way there. Yeah! You got 420, right? Wait, it was yesterday. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to sweat. A little bit. A little bit. Grabe, indeed. Thank you so much for the new follow, Potato Mel. We are trying to hit 5 kilometers today. I'm walking, and the explanation for why I am walking instead of running, even though the event is called Takbuhan ng Bayanihan, is a few years ago I had an autoimmune disease that attacked my joints, and it left me with a very mild form of arthritis now, but at the time I had severe arthritis. I couldn't even walk. And because of that, I have to take extra care of my joints because it basically aged me really, really bad. And now I can't really do high impact things such as running, sports like basketball or badminton, tennis. I can't do anything high impact. So I can do things like walk and swim. Yeah, that's why I like walking and swimming. So when they asked me, oh, you want to join this event we're doing for Home for the Aged? That's how we say elderly care facility. And I was like, yeah, I bet. And then, because especially if some of you may know, I actually live with my grandparents. I moved back from the city to come home and live with my grandparents to take care of them and keep an eye on them. So I definitely know what it's like taking care of someone who is elderly or has special care needs. They're not like an adult or a young teen. It's very different. For one, oh boy. Every day I gotta figure out how to explain things to them. I'm like, grandparents, that's AI. It's not a real news story. That's not real. They made it on a computer, like with movies. Oh boy. I have to constantly, we all have to constantly try to convince my grandma to consume more calories, because as she got older, she just stopped really wanting to eat. Which is not good. And then, like, no matter how healthy your lifestyle is, when you get older, things just start not working very well. So, whenever my grandparents go to the doctor for like a regular maintenance thing, they're like, oh, my test said this and that. I'm like, but I don't do this and that. And we're like, okay, figure out how to do it better then. That made me remember Inzoy. Why? Yeah, tell the grandparents. My grandpa does not come into my studio anymore because one time he came in and said my name. Even though I already told him not to. And the funny thing is he uses my embarrassing nickname, okay? He uses an embarrassing nickname for me. Yeah, I'm glad you guys didn't hear it, but he uses a very embarrassing nickname for me. And it's mostly him and my other grandma, my paternal grandma, who uses it. It's embarrassing. But anyway, I say, at school, everyone calls me Cela. Cela, okay? So when you call me, if you think I'm working, if you think I'm talking to someone, call me Cela. And he goes like, okay, I'll call you Zelda. Got it. I'm like, oh my god. Thank you, Lolo. Thank you. I mean, Zelda's better than what he calls me. Zelda. By the way, Zelda in Filipino means prison cell. Which is kind of like on brand anyway. I wish it was Zelda, but he calls me Zelda, like prison cell. Breath of the Prez. Yeah, kinda. On brand. It is on brand. Because I should lock you in a cellar. Looking at my... I actually had to turn on the air conditioning because it's starting to get hot. Hot girl walk, after all. This is nice. It actually feels good. We've been walking for 20 minutes. I have my hands like this. Okay. Again, the QR code above in the upper left corner is for donations. So please donate what you can when you can. Let me see if I can donate something. I don't know. Have you played on your Switch 2 or does it still scare you? It does still kind of scare me. I kind of want... I don't have a Switch 2, by the way. I have a Switch original. Can I play Tomodachi Life? Can I play Tomodachi Life on that? I have the original Switch. I don't have the Switch 2. Welcome back from the ads. Hiya. This pace kind of makes me want to run. Oh, Milton's in fire. Ah, nice. Oh, wait. I'm getting mixed reviews or mixed answers. Tomo Life is both Switch 1 and 2. Okay, I'm gonna try to get it on Switch 1 because I really want to play it. My friends have put me in Tomodachi Life twice already, and it's hilarious. Ha! Can you hear me? Can you hear my footsteps? Actually, I wonder if I can use this as a pedometer. Can I use my phone as a pedometer? Oh, shootness. Okay, so I have a cousin who's coming home from abroad, and I'm excited. Oh, it's kind of fast. It's kind of fast. I feel like I'm gonna fall off. Sarah's right. I got got community noted. Whoa, yippee. Okay, I have not done the green bird yet. Let me do the green bird. Breath of the Wild. Ooh, I really want that. I saw it. I tried it once, like just like as soon as it came out. I had a friend come over from the States, and I remember being like, and they were like, "Hey, have you ever tried a Switch before?" And I'm like, "No, I've never tried a Switch." It's like this game's really fun, and he made me try Breath of the Wild. I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." That was a long time ago. Semi-running, half walking. It's really fast. It's brisk walking. Densha is train. Fridge. I know. Deutsch, German, English. 毎日とドイツ語。Oh, ドイツ語。ドイツ語を話します。おあたち。友達音楽。What? Oh, okay. That, Cela has a Switch. No, I have a Switch now, of course. At this point, we need a Switch setup stream. If you have a game, you could get a demo? You could get demos? Wait. You could get demos on a Switch? Yeah, exactly. It exactly felt like that, Blue. When the Switch first came out, pre-pandemic, you know, brought it out for you guys to try. It was weird at first, but now that I have it, I got used to it. It was weird at first. I was like, why are the controllers so small? And oh my gosh, it's like a handheld console, but you can play it on the TV. That's crazy. Not all, but many games have free demos. Oh, slay. It's like a cave open seeing fire for the first time. Actually real. How we've walked 2 kilometers. Guys, we've walked 2 kilometers and I literally, oh, it's been like 43 minutes since the stream started, but you know what? Fine. Okay, so if it's been 45 minutes since stream started and I've already walked 2 kilometers, how much longer do you think I need to walk? I'm not going to solve that. I'm not going to solve that word problem. Wait, let's assume. Okay, never mind. Hold on. 2.5 hours to reach 5 kilometers. Mayhaps, perhaps. Taxiに乗りました. 26 minutes. I've been walking for 26 minutes. And I've reached 2 kilometers. I should be wearing shoes for this. I think I should be wearing shoes for this. I should have worn shoes for this. Because I'm wearing house slippers right now. This is ridiculous. An hour 30. Whoa. Just slow down a little bit. 頭が痛いんです。頭が痛いです。頭が痛いです。近くも遠くもないです。近くも遠く。What? Wait, what's this? 遠く。近くも遠くもないです。遠くもないです。冷蔵庫が欲しいです。冷蔵庫 が欲しいです。
リビングがあります。
は？
リビング。リビングがあります。
リビングがあります。I'm walking with house slippers.
広いリビングが欲しいです。リビングが欲しいです。学校は近くないです。
学校は近くないです。I ditched this. It hurts to be barefoot. I've tried walking barefoot on this treadmill. It is like stepping on sandpaper.
新しいのが欲しいんで。新しいのが欲しいんで。です。
Hot girl walk indeed. Like that. Exactly. Just walking. You're like walking to town in house slippers. That's true. I should have put on rubber shoes. I would prefer walking a gravel driveways to this, honestly. Thank you so much for the attendance check, Alessa. Good morning. Kalbo, indeed. Kalbo si Bridget. But I love her, okay? Like, don't make fun of her. Like, she's a... By the way, I don't know. Is since I know most VTubers are women, so I guess it makes sense that the default for VBridger is Bridget. But is there a male version of Bridget for VBridger? Let me know if you know. I did that too, and did 10 kilometers. I had blisters on my feet after. Today, in a new episode of Cela Gotchi Life, Cela learning she should wear shoes while running. I am not running, I am brisk walking. Male version would have a soul patch. Stop! Also, Miss Cela, do not forget to do the vote. Oh yes! I forgot. I totally forgot to do that. Alright, this will be Chikatetsu ni norimasu. Chikatetsu ni... Last one. Male version is Megamind.
Taxi. Nai.
Yoru no konna jikan. Got it. Yoru no konna jikan ni basu wa taxi. No, wait, ni wa basu mo taxi mo nai. Okay. Okay. Let's do the tweet. I gotta go pick. You're leaning on the treadmill bars. I don't have treadmill bars, actually. You might be surprised, but I don't have any treadmill bars. 810 days on Duolingo. Time to start my Anki. Okay, my cousin just took off. That's a sleigh. I cannot wait till he gets here because I have a captive audience. Yeah! He's gonna be sleeping in one of the guest rooms where I used to stay before my new place was built. Thank you so much for the attendance check, Corvus. I hope this Megamind eats mega sardines. I prefer 555 actually, because I'm a little bougie like that. Okay, yes, and also, he's a bad influence because he will ask to go out for walkies in the middle of the night to go grab snacks. But I'll say, maybe. Only if you're paying. I mean, I don't know if that'll work because I am older than him. I think it will though. Teehee. Thank you for the attendance check, Lights. I am. Cela going barless always. Always. Let's see. Wait, I was supposed to do something. Oh yes, the PFPs and the. I actually don't know how people do bars. Wow. Amo just messaged and was like, "Oh, hair up, Cela is elite." Okay. Thanks, Amo. You know what? It's starting to get a little hot too, so I'm gonna take it off. Oh. Bars are easy. Just spit them. Spit them? I don't know spit them on them, but I don't want to spit them. Oh, spit bars! Spit bars! Like, yeah. Hi, hello, sir. What's got you blushing, huh? Walkies for snacks? I feel like that's counterintuitive. Why? You go on walkies because it's pleasant. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Me? Oh. Let's see what it looks like when I'm not wearing because I don't wear contacts when I'm at home, so. Oh, it does track eyes much better. Oh, it doesn't have the Z-axis. Like, you can't see the Z-axis on Bridget. Like, when I do this. Okay, let me just, like, aura farm a walk. Like, you can't see it, but I am. That's what I'm doing. Like a catwalk. Walk. Ah, but my thighs! Hi, Molinage. We got to meet one of your wives. Yes, yes! I'm glad you got to meet Kara. Kara Wilderwood. I carried on her wilder till she would. Okay, let's go pick. Okay. I'm gonna go pick four whatchamacallit. Wait, how many? Woo! How many kilometers have I walked? Speed at 6. Time at 36. Total distance walk 3 kilometers! Yippee! Okay. I'm picking 4 images for PFP. Whoop. You know, just... Ah! Oh, hello, brother. You wanna say hi to chat? Hi, Chan. Oh, he just said hi. He was like, hi, Chan. I agree, Avery. Next time I go on a walk, I'm gonna... I'm gonna try mogging on Bridget. This one's Raku, the one I live with. Okay. This was cute. This is adorable. Meowdy people. Oh my god. My feet are getting hot. My feet, that's not something I expected. Imagine the smell. Well, I smell good. I smell like, probably like my deodorant. I do smell like my deodorant. I checked. Oh, no, stop. No, stop. But after this, for sure, I'm gonna have to take a shower. Okay, let's set up the voting. Voting. Did you have a snack before a walk? No, I had dinner. So I like to actually I like to walk after dinner. Usually it's gonna be like a 30-minute walk. Not this brisk either. Y'all I ain't gonna kink shame y'all, but I'm gonna remind you not to kink in public. Thank you, Sunfire. You need a fan and point it in chat. No, stop! Okay. How do I make a poll here? Oh, there it is. There it is. New poll. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright, I'm setting up the poll. Let me set it up on YouTube too. Oh. Okay. Gotta get ready to put it on. Hi, Carlo! What did Twitch chat say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what they did. Okay, I'm putting all the stuff on stream. Oh my god, that's so big. Oh my god. Wait, not too big. Hold on. I need to make it fit in a nice aesthetic way. That's a big picture. Ah! It's hard to control while walking. Stop! Stop! Stop, stop. There we go. There's gotta be a better way. There's gotta be a better way. There we go. I'll be covering Bridget for a little bit. Okay. There we go. Okay. You start the poll. It's gonna be 10 minutes only. Why can't it be a longer poll? It doesn't matter. There's a poll up on YouTube and on Twitch. I kind of want to take off my slippers because it's getting hot. My feet are getting hot. Okay, I have to take off my slippers. Oh, it actually feels better, but... Oh, the treadmill is hot. Been walking for 43 minutes. Yes, hello Tuandong, Carlo. Oh yeah, no, you're right. I am crouch walking. And it does help. Thank you so much for the attendance check, Pandora. Go vote. Friction will do that. It doobie that. Hello, Prez, sub Twitch, bye every nyan. Why? Go vote before you leave. So, I'm barefoot right now. Just because it's really freaking hot. I've burned 273 calories according to my treadmill. Flash step. Stop. Ow! Ah! Ah! Sorry. Starting to get hot on my feet. I will wear my slippers again in a bit. Is this treadmill going to explode? What the Prez doing? The Prez is walking. Is walking for fitness and walking for the sake of an elderly care facility called House of Sumang. Yes, I am asking for blisters. Whoa! Got back on the treadmill. That's really fast. Whoa! I'm wearing my... Let me guess. Hair and dust collected inside the motor. I don't think so. It's just hot because I've been walking for 45 minutes. Maybe change the shoes. How's the hot girl walk? Hot. I need to lower the AC temp. Hi, Olaf. What do you mean the C2 green you made is gonna win? Shh, 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 shh. No. Hot girl, hot feet. Amen. But the new drawing she posted is dangerous for the stream. Gennaudi is so funny because I was like, so yesterday I was doing the schedule, right? And I was trying to look for art to use. And this week's is by the wonderful Nettle Seeds. They've done art of me before and it's really nice, lovely. And then I was like, oh, I kind of want to do the Gennaudi one because it is hot in the Philippines. So I went and messaged Gennaudi and I was like, hey, can I use your sketch as the art for my schedule next week? And then they were like, yeah, sure, of course. Like, really? Like, oh, yeah, of course. And then they're like, oh, by the way, what are your guidelines for NSFW? And thank you so much for the attendance check, Olap. And I was like, oh, here. And I sent them my fan art guidelines, which you can find on my card, by the way. And I'm actually gonna post a calendar or a schedule this week on Twitter and probably have a link to my ref sheet and my art guidelines there. Anyway, so they're like, okay. And I said, yeah, you like for NSFW, You could go ham. I just don't like gore. I don't like violence against me, thanks. That's all I don't like. But on the opposite direction, you know, go ham. Do anything you want. It's fine. And then an hour later, they post the drawing, and I'm like, oh. That's crazy. That was amazing. Hot girl, hot thighs, walking. Yeah. It's safe for work. It is safe for work. Did you get paired with Zuko? Oh, I wish. Yippee! Okay. I hope you had fun today, Pandora, for your birthday. That was the sweaty Cela one, yes. Do you guys want to see it? I think I could show it on stream. It's nothing too crazy. Oh, I have it downloaded. Here we go. Please don't forget to vote for which image I'm going to use for my profile picture for 1 week. Here's another one, but it's not a contender. Ugh. I'm trying to use my freaking mouse, but here it is. Yeah, happy birthday, Pandora. Here's the art by Genmates that I was talking about. It's crazy. I'm like, damn. I look good. It's crazy. Yeah, go like their art. It's freaking crazy. Ah. There we go. Let's enlarge it a little bit. It was really hot, so they even got my underwear right. That's pretty cute. Okay, I'm putting it away. Thank you. Putting it away, you guys might faint or something. Yes, Pandora. Good night. Cela when in Philippine summer. So real. 50. What? What do you mean we've already done 4 kilometers and 4 kilometers and 500 meters? Crazy! Oh my god, even my headphones are sweaty now. It's so hot, dayo. Okay. The poll is about to end, so if you haven't yet, please vote for which image I should use for my profile picture for a week. Konting kembot na lang! Tama. We're nearly there. I don't have smelly pits! They smell nice. They smell like my deodorant. What can I say? I'm a fan of Sukuna. Thank you so much for the hydrate redeem, Chaser. Really trying to make sure that I don't dehydrate. That's so good. That felt so good to drink. How does the 3D model work with Live 2D? I actually don't. Wait, which are you referring to right now? 3D is a separate thing, if I'm not mistaken. Like you would use something like Warudo or Or what's the other one? I can't remember. Rebocap, maybe. Oh, the bald one. That's live 2D. That's vBridger. She's not 3D. She's just live 2D. Oh my god. Okay, let's end the voting on YouTube because it's ended on Twitch. Thank you so much for the new follow. Mike was here. I can't believe the C2 Green is won. What the hell? What do you mean yes? My brother's nodding. Okay, the C2 Green won. The furries were split. To be fair, neither were furry. One is scaly and the other is feathery. Hi Basti. People picked the cute option. I think he likes C2. He likes C2, the red one. Okay, we have 200 meters left to go. Final stretch. Okay. There's a purple C2. I didn't know that. Thank you so much for the attendance check. Wait, I think that did I already say thank you? Basti. Hi Basti. C2 sponsor one. Good question. I don't know if they will ever sponsor me because I don't like C2 Green. 348 calories. Okay, night night, Pandora. Ugh. Here you go. This one is vBridger, by the way, to whoever is asking about the blue one. She's just another live 2D model that is used for better tracking. And like it opens up a lot more options for parameters like Z-axis for mouth, pucker. I don't know if you can see it. And I think, I'm not sure if you need her for a Z-axis, also like this. You see that? Almost for gore. Yes. 55 seconds. 55 minutes, 49 seconds. 5 kilometers! We hit 5 kilometers! Oh, fudge cakes. Hold on. Wow, we hit it in under an hour. I was not expecting that. Wait, I'm trying to take a picture of it. Oh. Thank you so much for Prime, Basti! Okay. Okay. Your essay was... You know what? We should have taken bets. Whew. Okay, I have to slow down now. I can't stop completely. I have to slow down. And then after that, we pick, I have to pick a tweet. I had some tweets yesterday too. 5 kilometers more? No. No. We hit 5 kilometers, everybody. Now it's time for the cooldown. Hello, Leonie. Hello, hello. Last time I took bets, I ended up drawing Cela doing math. Woohoo! I'm glad it was fun. Yippee! 5 kilometers. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Sakura. Yeah. I tucked my skirt between my thighs because it was starting to chafe. And I put my slippers back on and I nearly fell over in the treadmill trying it. Yeah. No, it's just I'm letting myself feel the discomfort a lot more. Improvised shorts, exactly. I might have had to put like baby powder. Maybe that would have been a good idea. I'm not in any pain at all. I'm okay. I'm just really tired. It's not chafed. It's not even irritated yet. It was just starting to get like uncomfortably warm between my thighs. Wait, that does not sound good. Hold on. But yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna stick to it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Ayo, what do you mean, Ayo, Elasar? Prime clip material? I dare you then! I should drink some more water. Thank you so much for the attendance. Check angular circle. Fly friction starting a fire in chat. Oh, ow! Fudge cakes! I hit my fingers on the table. Ow. Ow. Ah, that's fine. A little clumsy. Thank you so much for the hydrate redeem, Tony. Enjoying press with some homemade chicken adobo. Ooh, did you make it already? Yummy. One more gulp. Good stuff right there. Water. Room temperature water. Am I crazy for liking room temperature water? I just think it's great. I wonder if I can track you beatboxing. I don't know. Did the cheeks puff up? You have to come get some. Damn. Well, you have to buy me a ticket. And I have to figure out a visa somehow. She feels a big stretch. Thank you so much for the big stretch, Redeem Pandora. Let me just. Oh, that feels good. Actually. Yeah. The cheeks? Yeah, the cheeks. I'm not walking anymore, so. That's the visa, Tony? I have thought about it. Let's slow it down a little bit more. Because after I get off a treadmill, I get really dizzy. Oh, my headphones are sweaty. Oh, I'm glad I'm wearing. Well, no, that's not true. It's also sweaty. The whatchamacallit? Heart rate monitor. Thank you so much for this, by the way, LSR. The heart rate monitor is kind of sweaty because I'm wearing it like you wear it on your chest, like under your boob. It's kind of sweaty, but at the same time, it's saving me from. Oh, I feel like that's too much information, but like at this point, It saves you kind of from like worse under boob sweat. I even bring some cookies. Come to Dokumi? I wish I could go to Dokumi. Oh, even my heart rate is slowing down. Look at that. Oh, this is the first time I think I've seen Twitch be a lot more active than the YouTube chat. That's kind of cool. Time to take off the heart rate monitor. Okay, let me take it off. No, I don't want to take it off yet. I don't want to take it off yet. I'll take off everything that's sweaty in a bit. Not yet. Ah. Mine isn't. Mine always beats fasting press. Oh. Good night, Pandora. Tulog ng maimbing. Yeah. Take it off. Take it off. Sorry, joke lang. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I think it's about flatline jokes. Huh? Surprised no one has said heart rate monitor should have been me. You potato-fy Cela? Wait, I don't understand. Why would you potato-fy me? Oh, also, I think I will be at Dokumi in an iPad. Don't worry about it. Slower. You want to be slightly more tame? Lesser, is there something wrong with you? Do you have a fever? Like, I'm just kidding. I kid. Don't worry about it. Cool iPad, Cela. She might put Mane-chan into the frog suit though. No! In that case, I show you the cookies you missed. Oh, yeah, you might just have Mimi eat them. Say hi to Mimi. Well, I'm gonna say hi to Mimi. Yeah! I've been so busy the past couple of days. It's kind of crazy how much I managed to do in such a short span of time. Ugh. I feel like I don't have a lot to show for it either, which is kind of annoying. But it is what it is, you know. And a lot of it is learning experience. Where are we? 401 calories. I'm walking slow now. Sorry, excuse me. Thank you. Bless you, Bridget. Whoa. Oh my gosh. After this, a nice warm bath to be tucked into bed sounds good. Thank you, Dusty One. Thank you, Dojo. Thank you, Pixel. Thank you, Melvin. Thank you, Avery and Tony. Thank you, Basti and Herja, and Dalhawk, and Olaf, and Seret. Everyone. Did I miss anyone? Thank you, but I thought you want to sleep, Pandora. Thank you, Wayne. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. How many? Okay, 67 minutes. 7. I'm sorry. Sorry. 5 kilometers, 700 meters. That's the total distance, and I'm turning it off. Whoa! I'm stepping away real quick and sitting down real quick because I am dizzy. I'm putting away the treadmill now so I can sit down on my chair. Whoa, I'm a little dizzy. Hydrate, hydrate. I'm just doing some cool down stretches. Thank you so much for the hydrate reading, Pixel. That was a good. Because that was like longer than I usually walk, so. Thank you, Turtle Dog. You're lying face down. That's comfy. Ooh. You can't see it, but I'm actually walking backwards. Let's stretch. A little stretchy stretch. Stretchy stretch. Wait. Whoa. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to anyone and everyone who watched, who participated in the takbo. I'm just stretching. Wow. Little stretchy stretch. So I don't get cramps later. Oh, I'm taking off my slippers now too because it's really hot. Cela wasn't exaggerating. She truly is nerfed with her expressions. I guess so. Like, I don't know. Maybe not super nerfed, but it's definitely like I can be a lot more expressive. The day she fits a 3D, we are probably gonna die. So real. Oh! By the way, Leve is coming back to Manila, and I'm like, I really want to go see her. So I might go see her, and if you're going, you know, the chances of you running into me are never zero. Are low, but never zero. So if you happen to run into someone who sounds suspiciously like me, I don't know. I don't know. If you see someone trip on the stairs, that's her. Annoying, but actually kind of true. Hope you're able to get the ticks. I hope to. I'm gonna try and scrounge around to scrape something together. Expressions have to be nerfed or she would be too powerful. You think so? Unfortunately, it is. I should try to get in better shape so I can go back to cons again. My friends have bought tickets. They're trying to sell one of their tickets. And I'm gonna try to see if I can grab it. Wait, I'm taking off my... Oh, it's interesting how my heart rate is already there. Arm yourselves with cucumbers to ward off vagrant student council presidents. What are you talking about? Let me go give myself a little plum as a reward. Red Cela in particular would fold people if the model was more expressive. You think so? You wanna see if there's a difference? I mean, I know there's not gonna be any difference. But honestly, I feel like I mean, she acts a little differently. I don't know. Ah, nice little plum. You really like the tired office lady vibe? Thank you. Tell me you just like me. You just like me. Oh, you better be scared, Sora. Hi, Hitch. I can say what I will, but I really like the way I chew. Over there. That's in my uniform. Okay, time for the tweet. What are these? What are these tweets? Have you ever thought? No. That's like my whole brand. I don't think. Okay, let's try this one. Oh my god, my headphones are so sweaty. I have to take them off for a little bit. I won't be able to hear anything, so if there are any alerts, I'm sorry if I react to them a little delayed. I have to take off my headphones. They're really warm. They're kind of sweaty. That's kind of gross. Can you hear background music, by the way? I hope you can. If you can't, No, okay. Imagine if you guys just like, if I was just walking the entire time and like there was no background music. Ugh. Good. I don't know, cause like for a while you couldn't hear it unless I had desktop audio on, which was like super weird to me. Wait, why is Toffee towel? Is it because of the sweat, or is it because every time I'm in a Twitter space, I'm like wet, like I'm in a pool, or I'm in a bathtub, or getting in the shower. Oh boy, that's kind of nuts. His name on the Discord is Dowel, and before it used to be Lunch, because I said I'm about to eat lunch. Crazy Deo. I kind of like that one. That's kind of funny. It's kind of long, but I mean, I am like about to get in water, or I'm already in water whenever I do a Twitter space. Does that make sense? I don't know why, but it seems like it's because that's the time when I'm free. Like I have free time, and I'm also like not in front of my PC, so I can't like do a full stream. There's not so much prep to do. It's both. No. Twitter splashes are fun. I didn't realize you could hear all the splashing that I was doing in the bathtub and in the pool, because I was wearing headphones. Earphones. I was wearing AirPods. Prep. I need prep time. I do need prep time. Like all the stuff I have to prepare before stream. You'd be surprised. I have to pick the 4th one. Thank you so much for the hydrate redeem, Melvin. Thank you. Zelda is Batman. Why are you calling me Zelda? Chat right to quit. Oh, I think I like this one better. Okay. Okay, time to put stuff on screen. Less. Thank you. Less. Sorry. Okay, I'm back on my headphones. Thank you, Melvin. No, 3rd one. I know, it's weird. I usually sneeze in 3s. Okay. These are the tweets I have selected for us to vote on. Let me put the voting up. Wait, how do I take this off? I'm taking the Pulsoid off because it's not as sweaty as I thought it would be. I have to wash it though. What do you say in the Philippines when someone sneezes? Bless you. Okay, the first one. Let me put it on Twitch. Let me put it on Twitch. How do I make a poll? New poll. Which I am required to keep it up for 24 hours at least, and I'm not allowed to say that you guys made me tweet it for at least 24 hours, okay? You guys are so creative, what the heck? Spaghetti cake. Okay. I'm setting up the poll on YouTube right now. And I'm gonna read them out loud, just in case. Okay. 10 minutes, okay? We have 10 minutes. We will fight. No hard feelings to those I defeat. I'll go full conquest and all on all, yeah. If the surprised there's not a Scott Pilgrim reference there somewhere. Yeah. Other cellmates might be more skilled, trained, or whatever, but I will come out as the winner in that tournament. Okay, so the first tweet is next Monday, I'll hold a tournament to the death to determine who will have the right to marry me. Cellmates may die, but it's a price I'm willing to pay. Or, my name's Jeff. Or, I am the scuff of my I am the scuff of my stream. Latency is my body, and latency is my blood. I have created over 1,000 settings, unknown to pro, nor known to noob. Have withstood pain to create many streams. Yet, those hands will never hold anything. So as I pray, unlimited scuff works. Crazy dayo. And then the other one, hold on, let me increase the size, because it's a little small. You need to see it to really appreciate it. It's time you look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Is lasagna just spaghetti cake? Why is everyone... If it's tied, do you have to tweet all of it? Maybe. I love unlimited scuffworks, but I want to marry Bring it, Basti. Not to sound too conceited, but I really like how 50% is me. Really? Is it? Thank you so much for the attendance check. Greatest contradiction. Welcome, welcome. I haven't watched Unlimited Blade Works. Guys, I know Mary Cela sounds too tempting, but think about the scuff. Did you know if you add lasagna on top of lasagna, it's still a lasagna? It is. It's just a really high lasagna. It's like as if you gave it... Sorry. 420. Actually, it's more like a sandwich. Actually, lasagna is a casserole. Hi, Lorelai. Hi, baby girl. Artists, we need a 3-way domain expansion of the cellmates. A large Sanya. Avery! Yes. Yes. I agree. It is a large Sanya. It's pretty smart. I like that. My name's Jeff. I'm going to watch Pursuit of Jade with Lorelai. She said yes. Yippee! Do you guys want to watch with me? What are we doing tomorrow? Like legit. What are we doing tomorrow? I have to see. Oh, we're watching Epic Part 2. I'm excited. Did you think I was gonna say no? I don't know! I've been trying to get my girlfriends to watch it, and they're like, oh babes, I'm kind of busy. Or like, oh babes, I'm sorry, I'm not interested in C-drama. And I'm like, but the Marquis of Wuhan! But Fan Changyong! I don't think so. You're right, you know what? I was like, oh! The prince from Road to Empress is in Pursuit of Jade. It's in one of my clips. Where I sneeze, I think. I was like, I know that guy. I know that guy when I was watching Pursuit of Jade. I know that guy. He looks familiar. I think he was in Road to Empress. And then I saw the clip again. I was like, oh my god, he is in Road to Empress. What a crossover. Yeah. Hold on. Let me go look for him. Songyeon. Actor. Yang. No. Pursuit of Jade. Ju Zanjin. Let me go look him up in Road to Empress. For sure he's here. Ah, why don't he have picture? Well, that's not him. Let me go look for him. Zanjinju. Is it the advisor one? I think so. It's like the gay guy. The gay prince. You remember? You know what I'm talking about? This one. Hold on. Why does he look so different there? It was like, here, I'm pulling up a picture. Oh my god, these pictures are so bad. Hold on. This guy, hold on. Bad picture. This guy, he's the ex-fiance of Fan Changyu. Hi, pilot. I'm doing okay. Cellmates be killing each other. Are we allowed guns? So it's a death battle. Where's the wedding gonna be? Conducting the experiment later, naming it how to build a... No. Why do we exactly all up? You're so smart. You're so smart, all up. You're so smart. I'm good. I'm doing good, Pilot. Pilot Blue, I'm doing okay. How about you? We're all voting right now. What should I tweet? What's a Highlander rule? There can only be one. It is unreal. The heat is so bad. We're currently waiting for the poll results. Why am I... Hold on. I'm gonna blow my nose. Nobody move. I'm gonna blow my nose. I'm gonna mute. Back. Do you think post the future kids would have cool parents to look up to? So true. To the death is leading. What the heck? Guys, I'm so tired. It feels nice. Do you think I'll be able to sleep? Do you think? I was asleep the whole day, actually. My YouTube crashed. Okay, hold on. Of course, it is offered to chat. Incredible outcome. Either we marry you or we get to fulfill the millennial dream of getting out of this hell. You know what? You know what? I like that. You're right. It's That's... You guys are kind of funny. You guys are so funny. That's why I like you guys. Okay. Tomorrow we are watching Epic. And then I'm gonna have a day off. And then... There's another and then... I should be uploading something this week, actually. I should upload something this week. Do you want... Maybe I should. I should just upload something. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not coconut? You know what? Maybe next week let's do another karaoke. That would be fun. Do you also... Are you looking forward to this Saturday? We're going to a museum. I'm looking forward to it. Time to go to a museum. I wonder if we'll have ice cream again. I hope I don't have to break. Find alternative ways to get ice cream again next time. I have not yet settled on meme songs for the meme karaoke. I have some. Like, I have a set list already. But I haven't gone full yet. I've not been to that museum, so I don't know what we're going to see. But I know that I have a few nerds here. There are a few nerds here, right? Please do enlighten me. Talk nerdy to me. It's kind of sexy. I like it. I will share what I know. Yeah. I will share what I know. I do know a little bit about biology. But yeah, we need CPR for the karaoke. I'm gonna need another inhaler because I might like laugh way too much. Most of my family calls me that, so I guess let's see. We'll see. Aw, don't worry. Don't worry, Olap. You can be a nerd in another way. I'm also kind of stupid, but I'm still a nerd. I'm stupid in math. Oh, I forgot to mention. So, someone brought up in conversation Kumon. Someone brought it up. And all of the Asian kids in the conversation literally perked up and were like, "Oh, Kumon. We've been through it." And wait, what happened? What one? And I actually, something was noticed when I tried Kumon for like a summer. They noticed that I would switch numbers. So part of what made it difficult, like math difficult for me, is just I constantly switch around numbers. It doesn't happen with letters, so I don't know if it's dyslexia. But with numbers, I would tend to like look at a number, like let's say it's 12, I would switch it around and it turns into 21 in my brain. Why are you triggering my PTSD with Kumon? I knew it, Tony. I knew it. I knew you would have had, you know, Kumon experience. You're Asian. Hi, Kastani. Yeah. I'm more an architecture nerd. During my early school years, I would walk from school to my mom's work office, which was an architect's office. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Dyscalculia. Oh, dyscalculia. That's a thing. Well, wait. Does that mean I actually had a learning disability? Oh. Let me look up what it is, actually. Dyscalculia is a specific learning disorder that impairs a person's ability to understand, process, and remember number-based information, affecting about 5 to 10% of people. Symptoms include difficulty with counting, basic arithmetic, and telling time. It's primarily caused by differences in brain structure or development and genetics with no cure, but can be managed with specialized instruction. Well, I can tell you that the number 4 is red. It's not red. It is red. It's like dark red, like brick red. And the number 5 is kind of teal. It's always number 3. Teal. 5 is blue more than teal. That's what I can tell you. Don't ask me why. It just is, okay? 2 plus 3 equals chair. Cela is learning about herself today. I don't know what to tell ya. I've been bad at math my entire life. Poor working memory for numbers leading to difficulties holding numbers in the mind while calculating. That's why you have a calculator. And honestly, that's okay. Aw. Oh, so that's Kumon. But learned arithmetic since grade 8. What? No. Wayne, you learned arithmetic as soon as you started math. I doubt you started arithmetic at grade 8. Kumon is like a learning center, like tutoring or cram school. It's supplementary learning for math and reading. Wow, that's crazy, Sunfire. Poof, gone. Yikes. Arithmetic is literally 1 + 1 = 2. That, like, everything that you call, like, basic math, like, PEMDAS is arithmetic. So, I doubt you started learning it in grade 8. You would have to start learning it, I think, in, like, minimum grade 2. Because you need to form connections younger for math. It gets much harder to learn it when you're older. Poof, gone. And poof, it became Cocoa Crunch. That's crazy, Dale. But you know what's interesting? I did sort of have issues with certain letters. I would also switch the letters B and D. Like, they would look the same to me. And P and Q, the only reason Q is different is because sometimes it has a tail at the end. And then, what do you call this? Oh, letters that would not be arithmetic anymore. That would actually be algebra. Yeah, D, B, P, Q. See, they look the same, right? They're the same. Look, they look the same. They're the same thing. And then they're like, no, like, look at the letter B, like the big letter B. And then I would, like, always write it the wrong way, flipped. Yeah, so, like, when I was younger, I had an issue flipping letters. Like, I didn't know which was the right way. Q is Q, like a big Q you don't have an issue with, but the small Q, yes. Hi, thank you so much for the attendance check, Santimo. And then, what do you call this? Oh, wait, how did my name is Jeff win on YouTube? Okay, so I'm gonna have to tweet both. What one? I am okay to the death one on Twitch. Okay. It's these two. A slash fic? What's a slash? Wait, what's slash fic? Like, what's a setup? Bald. Yeah, she's bald. That's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna go like, my name is Jeff, and then I'm gonna tweet my name is Jeff right now. Yes. Someone did. Okay, I'm gonna put my foot down right now. I'm usually very discreet when I bonk people. When I personally bonk people, most of the time I leave it up to like people's, what do you call this? Up to my moderator's discretion, who and what to bonk. But this time I was the one who bonked that personally. Because I saw it. And number one thing I really, really dislike is people borrowing money from me. Even if that's a joke, even if that was a joke, that was their first time, that was probably a bot. personally, I really dislike when people borrow money from me. They used to do it. I used to lend money a lot when I was younger because I felt bad. But the amount of people who have not paid me back and then like live their lives doing whatever the heck, it's ridiculous. And like, it feels like emotional blackmail whenever they borrow money from me. So like, I've put it down as a hard rule on my social media, on my personal social media, that nobody borrows money from me. Okay? The last person who borrowed money from me died, and after that, I felt so freaking shitty. So I said, if you borrow money from me, you're getting blocked. I don't want to see about you or hear about your life if you borrow money from me because you think I'm nice. Because also, I think like 2 years ago, I think there was like somebody who tried to borrow money from me while my dad was in the hospital for a triple bypass. And I'm like, I know I'm nice. I know I have a reputation for being really nice. But read the freaking room. Blocked. Blocked. The only time you can borrow money, like if it's just like a 20 or it's $20, like if it's like a small amount and like we're going out and like we're eating somewhere and like, hey, can you spot me? Sure, no problem. That's not a big deal. But if you come into my chat, my DMs out of the blue, borrowing money from me, you're gonna get blocked. Like, you're not gonna check in on me like for years and then all of a sudden you're in my DMs. Bruh, no. I'm so sorry. I used to be nice. I used to be like super nice. I still am, I think. Just not about that. I know. And you could ask and also when I lend money, I no longer lend money with an expectation of it getting paid back. When someone, like, let's say if it's like a younger cousin, and I know like there's this one cousin of mine that's going through it because her family's going through it, kind of like her mom's in the hospital. She was borrowing money for something, and I was like, honey, here, don't worry about it. I'll just give it to you. Like, don't have to borrow it. You don't have to pay it back. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And that's different because I'm related to her. She actually does check on me every once in a while. Too many people, though, will come into your DMs thinking you're really nice and you're doing well for yourself. It made me stop wanting to post about my life. Because anytime I posted, like I was at a hotel or eating nice food, which my company paid for. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm ranting now. I'm ranting. But it is literally one of my biggest pet peeves. My biggest pet peeves. And nah. And now that I'm no longer working my cushy day job, like in the city, a lot of people haven't talked to me, and I'm like, yeah. I wonder why. No, Dusty one. The whip, not the whip. Real LSR. Thanks, Lorelai. One of my close friends has been helping. Oh, that is so nice, Sunfire. It's filtering bad people, like, yeah, exactly. Moochers. Like, literally every time I posted a nice picture of food or that I went out, and mind you, I didn't. Thank you so much for the resub, Lynn. Mind you, I didn't pay for it. It was paid for my job back then. I would get people in my DMs. I'm like, I don't know, who are you? Like, I mean, I know who you are, but like, why are you messaging me out of the blue? Is it because I posted a story? And it made me very insecure. Not insecure, that's not the word. You know what I mean. That's nice, Tony. See, yeah, never a borrower nor a lender. it does wonders for your mental health. It does. Anyway, was a hospital bill. Oh, that makes sense. See, that makes sense. Self-conscious is yes, that's true. Severe relatives. Oh, that's okay. I hope. Yeah, money is the root of all evil. Honestly, it gets people in a weird spot, like with other people. Transaction. Weird relationship with other people. Thank you so much for the attendance, check Cela. Anyway, on to nicer topics. I apologize for that segue. Thank you so much for the Supa Aru. Time for the PFP. The PFP. Oh, Sinfire. I think you might have missed it. This one won. So okay. I'm gonna be posting this and this, and this one was the one that won. Imagine if the Genati won. It's okay. It's nice to learn. Cela might break your knees if you don't pay your taxes. No. Okay, so I'm going to Pandora. You tried to rain me? Oh, is that the guy with the nose? That was kind of scary. Also, how are you, adorable Zelda? Why call me Zelda? Am I a prison cell to you? Thank you for the big stretch redeem and attendance check. No, it's not time for the big stretch. All right, let's tweet. Let's tweet. My name is Jeff right now. My name is Jeff. Okay, let's put it away. Monkey doesn't pay taxes. I won't either. We do spend a lot of time in a cellar locked up by Cela. No, but I'd consider you my princess. Me? Oh, thank you. There we go. My name is Jeff. The first tweet is out. I'm going to tweet the second one either tomorrow or later today. Let me change my profile picture as well. Let's do that. How do I do that actually? Hold on, I'll pull my model over here a little bit. The weird ball guy is meme in the VTuber community. Noted. There's always a next time. My birthday's coming up and I have to think of Batsus. No more horror-thons though. Thank you. I think I've played enough horror games for a lifetime for me. Oh my god. It's 4:21. Can I ask what the charity is for, by the way? Sure, of course. Let me actually increase the size of everything here so that we have it. Chin chin. I'm putting well Bridget and the thing have the same color. So, the charity is... Okay, so the event, Takbuhan ng Bayanihan, was organized by vtubers. Yes. It is a vtubers Bayanihan, which is a Discord server for Filipino creators, big and small. Whereas, the event, Takbuhan ng Bayanihan, is for the benefit of an elderly care facility in, I think, Pasay or Parañaque, one of the P's in Metro Manila. They take care of elderly patients who don't have the ability to take care of themselves anymore. Some of them have advanced medical needs, and of course, specialized diets, because when you get older, it is a little harder to eat certain foods, and you have to avoid other foods. So, the the run is to raise money so that we can help the House of Somang pay for some of these bills for food and medication. Hot tub review birthday. Is that I don't have enough. Whoa. I don't have enough bathtubs. I've had like 4 bathtubs. I've tried 4 different bathtubs. How come the progress bar hasn't moved? Our current progress is 4,350 pesos over 15,000 pesos. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for donating, Tony! You donated like 2 hours ago. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tony. Oh, thank you so much, Cashew, for donating. Let me see. Who else is my Is it weird? Sometimes I call you. Okay, don't be weird about it, okay? Don't be weird about it. Sometimes when I refer to you guys, I just go my babies. But it's because when I used to teach, I used to call my students my babies. It was probably from you, Wayne. I don't know where it came from. It was from chat yesterday. You want uppies? Yes. The word moth literally means mother, so it's on brand. You soiled yourself. Go to the bathroom and clean up. Someone said uppies. Do you want uppies? That's crazy. Okay. I'm so sorry. So that's a secret. Don't. That's kind of embarrassing. But yeah, so like when I talk to my friends, some of them, not the VTuber ones, not the content creator ones, but when I talk to my, like I said, I talk to my best friend who's not in the content, well, not in the content creation sphere. I go like, oh yeah. My baby's got me this. I'm sorry. One day she'll have a 3D model and we'll get uppies. You need uppies? Okay. You need an uppies emote. Wait, well, am I going to be the one asking you for uppies? I think we should wait. I'll let you continue that thought, Wayne. Confident I could up you and spin you at least twice, maybe. Okay, I am probably not going to be giving you the uppies, Blue. Because I don't think I can carry someone who is 6'4". You know what? I need to go to the gym. Why? So that when the time comes that I have to carry a hot, tall guy from out of the snow and bring him home to treat his wounds from a battle and then falling off a cliff, I can do so. So I need to go to the gym. I don't need to know your weight. I am tiny, Blue. I'm tiny. New objective, Cela bench presses me. How heavy do I need to bench? I have that goal. I have that on, what do you call this? On my throne, by the way. 5'3". Hi, Jeff! You guys have already started responding to the tweet. Oh my god. I think my bones would break. I am tiny. What do you think? I'm a small feller. Here, I'm doing something real quick. I'm bigger than most American football linebackers. That's crazy, dayo. The reason I knew recently how tall I am because I'm getting my student permit. Not small, but if I fall on top of you, I promise to heal you back to shape. Okay, the reason I say that, by the way, I need you to know, it's the premise of Pursuit of Jade. It's like the first episode of Pursuit of Jade, where Yanjang is in the snow, and then Fan Changyu finds him in the snow, and then piggybacks him like back home because he's like too wounded and he's unconscious and you know, just like very injured. So I need to be able to be strong enough that if I find a guy in the snow, I can piggyback him and bring him home to heal him. And then he might actually be a high-ranking noble or you know, yeah, exactly. We gotta tell you like forced proximity. It was a marriage of convenience. Wow. Thank you so much, Tony, for your donation for the House of Samang. Here's a big kiss from me and Bridget. Mwah. As snow in the Philippines of all places. That means I have to go. I have to go to a country with snow, and then I can. Bleeding out in the snow is a can. Exactly, you gotta be like bleeding out in the snow, and I can like carry you. And then some music can be playing in the background. What was the song in the background that was playing? I forgot. Country with snow. Yes, what's a country with snow that I can go to? I mean, the US has snow, right? Canada has snow. Where else has snow? Plot twist, it was a nosebleed from Cela's winter outfit? Come on, I'd probably be bundled up like a burrito. Oh yeah! Kara's country has snow, but they don't have same-sex marriage. How sad. So I cannot be with my wife there. Terrible. Hokkaido. Ooh. Masela Van Iceland, maybe. Canada does. Okay, slay. Does it have like polyamory though, so I can marry my other wives? You know, like Lorelai. No. Okay. There was an attempt. There was an attempt. Singfire. Greenland. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. I've changed my profile picture. You guys. But we won't say no if you want to have multiple. It's gonna be Kara and Lorelai and Noose and Almo and who else are my wives? I wonder if Tomoe will agree to be my wife. Oh, Hani and who else is my wife? Mira! Yeah! Australia has same-sex marriage, right? On guard, you fool! Nani! That's right, Nani! Nani is wife also. Who else? Oh, Mimi! Mimi is also wife. Mimi is sister wife. Like, Lololai. Yeah. Kid! You're right! Oh my god, a kid's country has snow! Maybe I could carry her out of the snow. And we can have the romance that they write about in C-dramas. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't Kid a boat girl? She does. She is. Yeah. I know for certain Kid doesn't weigh much. I mean, she eats pre-shredded cheese from out of the bag in her refrigerator. How much could she possibly weigh? And that's like her girl dinner. So, yeah. Boats go over ice all the time, right? Yeah. You're guilty of what? I would like to do that, but pre-shredded cheese isn't like just a snacky thing. Like, it's kind of expensive here in this country. We don't have a good dairy industry because it's hot. I don't think it is too romantic in Aussie since everything can kill you there. That's kind of romantic, don't you think? Like, it's kind of like a post-apocalyptic kind of romance. You know, like the adrenaline like makes you fall in love. Eh? Right? Why do so many VTubers not eat well? I may really have to open an Achi catering business. That is so funny. You have so much cheese. Where are you, Blue? I want cheese. Kid Blue, I know those personality types, and you're good with change and uncertainty. And she went, this isn't my acoustic self. Yeah, probably. It's not entirely cheap, but it's good stuff. Can I become an analysis if you become an what? Is it in Europe? Yeah, are you in Europe, Blue? Oh no, she's acoustic. Oh, you're Canadian! Well, you got the space, and you've also got, it's kind of cold there. It's cold there. Yeah. That's kind of cool. An analyst. Yeah. And whereabouts in Canada are you? Are you near where we're from? Vancouver! Yeah! I don't know where that is. I'm not Canadian. But I do want, you know what? When I was younger, I was obsessed with Canada. I don't know why. I was just obsessed with Canada. I really wanted to move to Canada. I wanted to move to Canada and I wanted to learn French and I wanted to move to like Montreal. East Coast across the way from Ohio. Where's Ohio? You wanted to get trampled by a moose? Why Canada? Now that I'm older, I have no idea. I have no idea why Canada. I did have family in Canada. They're like from like Alberta or something. I don't know. Or I don't know where they're from. But they're from or Toronto? I don't know. Something like that. I don't know. But anyway, so I really wanted to move to Canada and live the life that I see like in the movies where you have snow and you got lockers in school and you guys have like a school bell and stuff. But no, I went to public school in the Philippines where it was really hot. We don't have snow. Yeah. Another reference point. The Big Lakes of Water! Yeah! In the northeast-ish of the United States. Like, not as far northeast as like New York. But like near Minnesota. Alaska. There's no lockers in Philippine schools? No. No, you bring everything in your bag. Big bag. Where do you shove the nerds then? The toilet? I don't know. I was a nerd. I didn't really get shoved. But at the same time, yeah, in the toilet. No one shoves nerds. Exactly! Students just stab each other with ball pens and pencils. Exactly. Or hit each other with mops and brooms. Or throw notebooks at each other. Yeah, basically like that. Do you get extorted for lunch money? Not really, but you get pushed around. Sounds quieter than what happens here then. I've heard horror stories of the American education system. Eesh. Crazy that you're Wayne. Actually happened in school. A guy got stabbed with a pencil. What? It happened in like 3 of the schools I was in. It's pretty normal. I feel you in East Texas. It's hot and humid 9 months. Ooh, that does not sound fun, Dante. I mean, it's humid 12 months out of the year here in the Philippines, but at least it's like cooler-ish in like certain times of the year. Lorelai says it's still way too hot for her. It's like 22 degrees and I consider that already like really cool. 22 degrees Celsius. Does anyone know what that is in Fahrenheit? The lovely public school. I used to lock my bag with a padlock. Yeah. I used to have to like well, I'm just like, one, I'm really careful. Plus, who messes with a student council president? Or the class president's stuff? Nobody. So after school, like after hours, because like in public school, it's we're there in shifts. So there's like a morning shift and an afternoon shift. So we start school at like 6 a.m. and then we end at around 12, and then the afternoon shift comes in around 1, and then they end at like 7. So if I had to be in school until, you know, after class for other things, for extracurriculars or anything for like extra credit, then I would just bring my bag with me into whatever. Like if I needed to be in the lab, then I would just bring the bag to the lab with me if I needed to do like extra study. Because like I did a lot of extracurriculars. I was in a lot of quiz bees. I was in a lot of like essay writing contests. I was in anything competitive in school. You name it, I probably joined it. I was also in the math one for a very short span of time. I'm like, why? And they're like, for some reason, you're shit at all other types of math, but you're pretty good at geometry. Not geometry, trigonometry for some reason. So like, I did really poorly on every other type of math except for that one type of math. Stop it! Extracurricular. You did heard from us. 36 degrees C. Ooh, oh. Wow. That's terrible. It's been like 34 the past couple of days. You spent over 12 hours at school. Well, it's not 12 hours because there's like 2 shifts. Again, I was in the morning shift, and if I had to do stuff after my classes ended for extracurricular stuff or like student council stuff, then I would just take it. I would leave it in like my bag. I would take it to the student council room. Tiny broom closet of a room, by the way. Ultra tracking added to Cela 2.0. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Have you noticed the difference between like Bridget, the expressions on Bridget versus on my model yet? Like, I don't know. It's crazy how much Bridget moves when it's what? A bouncy dog. Especially with the eye tracking. Yeah, Bridget has really good eye tracking, and it's even better when I take my glasses off, but I'm not wearing contacts, and I actually haven't bought contacts in a good while. I should really get contacts again. Typically the limit of 8 hours per actual school. Yes, that's about right. Your eyebrows. They do. So, thrown the contacts, I should. I actually I don't know how much they are because I need to get a new prescription. And the annoying part about contacts though is they don't cover my astigmatism. I only get contacts for my, what do you call this? Nearsightedness. The astigmatism I just leave alone. Here, I do wear glasses. You can hear them. I sometimes, occasionally, will hit the microphone with my glasses. You can hear them sometimes. It happens a lot. So yeah. Even when I read my schedule in college, it's limited to 8 hours. Yeah. So I spent a lot of time in the robotics lab, in the student council room, in the biology lab, chemistry lab. I spent a lot of time depending on what I was training for, and I actually spent a lot of time outside of class, actual class, because I had to like either be training or like practicing for something competitive. I spent a lot of time outside the classroom because of my extracurricular activities. I was one of those kids. And then like you'd see me at flag ceremonies, like they go like, okay, so last week we sent a bunch of students out to like a science camp or something, or like I'm not gonna go into specifics, but like some kind of camp or some kind of competition. They came back with medals. Here they are, and they're like keep calling forward, CelaVie Meridian. And it's like I go there. So I'm one of those kids who was just like constantly in competitions. Could you tell I had ADHD? I think I should have been able to tell that I had ADHD. If Cela's model had glasses with this hairstyle, you know what? I'm going to try and see if I could put on glasses. I got a bunch of glasses assets recently, and let me see if I could put them on. I wish vBridger could. You can't really see it, like when your tongue is in your cheek. No, you can't. No. But I do that a lot. Ask that. Here we go. Okay, I have to pick one. Wait, I'm pretty sure I got nicer ones. Yeah, I'm gonna try this one. No, but I recently got one that literally looks like what I'm wearing right now. Hold on. Pretty sure I got one. Ah, it's exactly this one. I wanted to change the color first though. It matters not. Let's try it on. You only had Spanish club and guitar class after school. I also had choir, now that I think about it. I had choir. And that's pretty cool though, you had Spanish class. And guitar club. I don't like these colors, but... Hold on. Give me a second. These are like almost my exact... Whoop. I pinned it to my bangs. I shouldn't pin it to my bangs. This is like almost my exact glasses. Wait. Let me put this here so I can pin it properly. Go. That's fine. Good enough. There we go. They're kind of big though. Hello! It is I! If you struggle with drawing the face, you always weird. Yeah. Wait, I kind of want to put it in front again. Let me put it in front of my bangs. Yeah, I'll do that. So it's just like right in front of my bangs. How do I look? They're kind of big. I don't know. There we go. There we go. Hi. Yeah, you think it's cute? I think it's cute too. Hello. Oh my god, I look like them. Let's see what... I actually do not like the glasses with my hair down. I prefer them with my hair up, which I almost always have. Oh, this is why we must fight to the death! Do you really think you must fight to the death for this? Really? We shall end soon, by the way. I just wanted to cool down a little bit and chat a little bit. And now you guys got to see me wearing glasses. You heard my school story and how I'm actually a nerd. Big nerd. My children will have those beautiful eyes. Oh boy. No, my children will. Oh my god. You guys are so funny. Also, if you are new here and have not yet subbed on YouTube or followed on Twitch, why not? Please. Oh my god, that's so cute on Bridget. Like, it's not. Oh my god. Let me do that again. Please. Yes, I think I will treat myself to some rest and a warm bath. I have to edit some videos after stream. Ah, thank you so much for signing up for the Student Council Volunteer Club, Blue. Thank you, thank you. Since you asked so nicely, oh, thank you. Ooh. Wait. Okay, I thought someone redeemed the ooh. Need model brush up? What's mean? What's mean this? Let's try it. Uh-oh. Do I have to do it twice? Do I have to do it twice? Do I have to do the ooh twice? I will, because it was redeemed twice. Thank you so much for the ooh redeem, Wayne and Blue. And thank you so much for the big stretch. Actually, let me come closer. Spaghetti cake. Okay. What ASMR? What is an ASMR ooh? Whoa. Big laugh. Ooh. And ooh. I don't. They said I do the ooh way too well. Okay, it's worth. I'm gonna do it. Okay, one more because I wasn't able to do the auto tune. Thank you so much for the big stretch. Let me turn on my auto tune before I do that, and let's lower the volume of the music too. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. And a big stretch. Oh, so good. Thank you so much for the new sub, Mr. Wazimo. And thank you so much for the hydrate redeem. Greatest contradiction. I do what suspiciously well, Dusty one? The ooh. It's don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Exactly. I did it too good. Too good. Yeah. Yo, we did 5 kilometers today. 5 kilometers, shouty. Yeah, see pain in the house. How am I supposed to look in your eyes when I wanna get a bit too, when I wanna get between your thighs? Does Bridget smile by default, or have you been smiling all stream? Okay, here, let me just like relax my face. That's how she looks. By default. And then this is just like... What? Yeah. Yeah! Ooh. Yahoo! Smiling all stream. Yeah, I mean, most of the time I'll be smiling anyway. I'm a very smiley person, especially when I'm talking to someone. But when I'm not, people say I have a resting bitch face. Yeah. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Imagine if you stub your toe while stub your toe while autotune is on. Yay! Oh! Exactly. Oh! When OG is here, guess what? We're cooking up something. We're cooking something up. If you have any artistic needs or need for an artist, OG is a very talented artist. Let me go give him a shout out right now. Shout out, idol. Wait. OG, I swear to God, why is your name so freaking hard to spell? I've been told I've been a specialist in large assets. Yeah, let's put it that way. Let's put it that way, friend. There we go. I just realized she sang what does the fox say? Yep. Yeah. The ducky. That's not what OG's doing. So you're gonna have to wait for my birthday, which is in less than a month, to see the full docky. I'm so excited. And another thing that I'm working with OG on. I don't know when we're gonna be able to see it. It's gonna be a while because we literally just talked about it today. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be fire. I swear, guys. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah. Anyway. Now it's a little past 12 midnight here where I am. And let's turn off the auto-tune. Oh my god, I don't know how to hit that. Okay, there we go. Well, gonna do something I need to do. Okay. Bye-bye, Wayne. Your mother said I have very big assets. Not the big ass. Not your mother saying I have big assets. Oh boy. What will your mothers say when they see me? That's gonna be kind of crazy. Let's see. I should post my... Actually, you know what? I'll show you my result. So I can prove that I did 5 kilometers. Okay, my cousin just landed. He's coming over. Yippee! So many messages. Oh my god, what the heck? How many messages I got? That's a lot. Okay, let me just send this to myself so I can show you. Introducing you to the parents already. Cela put on glasses and her inbox exploded. Real, that's actually what it felt like. Just landed at 12. If I win a fight next week, your daughter-in-law? You guys are crazy. Bald Zella's. That's not Bald Zella, that's Bridget. Here we go. Oops. Okay. Let me go grab it. Wait, how do I grab it? Oh, that was a little burp. Excuse me. My god, you can't see that it's distance, can you? Okay, it's fine. You can see it. Oh boy, I'm a little tired. I'm a lot of tired, actually. Rotate right. No! Left. Rotate left. Here. Whoa! Big. Big picture. I'm not in studio mode. I should have been in studio mode. That's the treadmill. You see? Do you see it? It says 5 kilometers. Yippee! That's how much I walked today. We did it! Finally, whenever the kids. Yippee! That doesn't say 5 minutes! Sit fire! Oh boy. I'm so excited. We did it. I'm so happy. I can't believe we did it in one go too. Yippee! Okay, we have to figure out who to go to today. Why not? Naniru. Let's see who is live. Who is live? My gosh, Raura. Oh, you know what? I am in a very Chinese time of my life, so let's go raid Awu. I don't know if they are on Twitch. I don't think so. So let's raid Naniru. Thank you so much, Oji! Okay. Is everyone ready? Is everyone ready? I'm just gonna put this aside. Is that a picture of my... Not a picture of my microwave! I actually ran 5... I walked 5 kilometers today! Oh, thank you so much for the redeem, Avery. Ara. It seems someone didn't do their homework today. Should we work on it together? Do you need help? Silly gooses. Silly geese. Before we go... Oh, I didn't even read your message, but... Oh, what was on Twitch? Perfectionism. underscore V4M. Okay. Thanks. I fell down the stairs like that old guy meme. Well, make sure to clip it and ship it if you really liked it, so you can have that as a moment in time you'll have forever. Okie dokie. Thank you, Tony, for believing me. Today was really fun. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Or else we'll melt. Welcome to the Philippines. That's what we do on a daily basis. Session adjourned. I hope you enjoyed our time together today, because I really did. And remember to be the light in someone's day. And today, and for until the 27th, you can be the light in the day of the elderly patients at House of Sumang. That's right, you can still donate until the 27th. That is when the Takbuhan ng Bayanihan event ends. Thank you so much for your participation and all of your help. If you donated or if you shared any of my posts regarding it, thank you so much. And thank you so much to vtubers Bayanihan for inviting me to become a VTuber guest, as well as to Pixel and Mosaic for sponsoring the event. Thank you, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow for Epic. Bye. Mwah!